Yes, this is the fourth segment, the last segment about Barbara and I. Barbara and I, learning to handle a bully shark, the second part of that one. Yeah, because that was a longer one, so I had to cut it into two sections, two parts. Our current educational system is trying to prevent bullying through campaign advertising, but it's never going to prevent it. You have to bully a bully because talk isn't going to work unless it's from someone they fear, someone who has the power to do something about it. Nowadays, it's much worse since kids can videotape the whole scenario. The power of bullying another human being is like a drug, and being able to record the incident, they can relive it, getting their sidekicks over and over again. So sick. Schools are covering up the problems that exist with bullying. Why? Well, what do you expect a teacher to do about it when the administrators won't back them up? And why don't the administrators do their job? Because they don't have anyone to back them. They're bullied like the rest of the educational system because someone else is pulling the strings. Who's going to bully the bully? As it came to dealing with a bully in my classroom, I dealt with it in my own way. The culprit was placed in timeout permanently until he or she admitted to harassing another student. Usually it took almost the entire day before she looked me square in the eye and admitted to bullying someone else and the reason for his or her action. Surprisingly, the bully would become friends with the one he or she was bullying, and I didn't encounter any further problems. But that was before parents could dominate the educational scene. Just about everything you can and can't do is dictated by the parent. It's the same as bullying. Parents are bullying the teachers because teachers aren't respected in our society. In Barbara's real estate career, she did have to deal with a prominent bully, and it was none other than Donald Trump. Donald is a mega shark, especially with all, and I mean all, of his financial holdings. And I have a link for you to access this information, so you have to go to my site to get it, so you can look at what he owns, and he owns a lot of stuff. I was surprised that some of his investments are close to my home. And I don't even live in New York. This mega shark certainly has his hands in many cookie jars. Barbara survived dealing with this mega shark when it came to receiving a commission two of her staff members, and she rightfully deserved, for selling Trump's Plaza Hotel to a China corporation. He actually tried to sue Barbara rather than pay the commission. Barbara hired one of the best attorneys in New York to take her case. His name was Richard Seltzer. She knew she needed a bully to fight a bully, and therefore succeeded in swimming in a mega shark's infested water. As the saying goes, when thrown in the water, you either sink or swim. In closing, I would like to share the following quote found in the Urantia book, a book about Earth's civilization. And here we go. The survival of democracy is dependent on successful representative government, and that is conditioned upon the practice of electing to public offices only those individuals who are technically trained, intellectually competent, socially loyal, and morally fit. Only by such provisions can government of the people, by the people, and for the people be preserved. And that is something to think about. If you'd like to have this quote, just go to my website, because everything that I say online is also printed onto my website. All right, next time I hope to talk about something a lot more pleasant. Go back to what I like to talk about, which is interesting and fun things that are, uplifting. Okay? So, see you then. Don't forget to subscribe to Don't forget to subscribe, okay? All right, and if you have any questions or comments, just go to my site. It's the place where you can put it right there. I've had people give me some great compliments lately. I've only had one negative. That's pretty good. And the rest have been positive, so keep it coming. All right? See you next time. Bye-bye.